Microphone muted.
Alright, greetings and salutations, everybody. That beep means I'm hanging out on TeamSpeak tonight with the boys. But, and that sigh also means Dustin's here. So, we'll be joining the guys in a second, but we're level 20. And we're going to be doing some, like, epic of the Token of the 12 farming and other miscellaneous junk. So let's get back to the boys.
Microphone activated.
Microphone activated. Hey, boys.
Hey. Hello.
So I did a really rough intro. Basically, I said hi and I told everyone that Dustin was here because he sighed really loud, and I figured they know that sigh. That sigh.
What were you on?
Sounds about right.
That sigh. It's like, why am I still alive?
In an unusual turn of circumstances, I have hit all of my goals for the week so far, and I can finally piddle.
Is piddle your fancy word for tinkle?
No! Goof off.
Goof off. Okay, that would not be the... That's not anywhere close to the word that I think of as piddle. Well, I'm a little short of my goals for the month, but we're halfway through, so we're doing good. It looks like most of my regulars have resubscribed and did all the things, so go us. We're back on track. We just need to make a few more dollars next week when we do a support stream, but hopefully we'll be there pretty quick. Stay on track. Alright. So before we run off boldly into Token of the 12 farming, let's actually take another second and re-look at some of these spells. So new spells. Did new spell things. Hello, Infinitely. I don't think we have room for both Acid Well and Iceberg. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Ben. I think Acid Well does more damage right now, so we'll keep Acid Well in and we'll dump that one. Take our Power Word Kill back. We should pick up some random level 8 spell. Those seem fine. Still fine. I'm not casting this. Maybe we'll occasionally cast Nyax. Yeah, the rest of these I think are probably acceptable. Okay, yes, I know we still have unused spell slots. Sorry, game. So let's see. Let's pause our bravery bonus. And let's go do some exciting epic level shenanigans. What epic level shenanigans should we do, boys? We can do
Quest to the back of the refrigerator, and the fight against the mold monster.
Oh my gosh. That sounds exciting, but let's not do that. Let's do, we can do House K quests. So like Vaughn flagging. We can do some House D stuff. We can do a double assault, but I imagine at some point we'll probably do lots and lots of double assaults. What else is kind of available? What are other tokens of the 12 quests? The House P chain. I don't know, Tabrell, what was your favorite, like, Token of the 12 quest?
Oh, gosh. Well, I had a whole bunch. I didn't have to, like, grind them, but if I had to grind, it'd be Devil Assault.
Yeah, eventually I'll do lots of Devil's Assaults, I'm sure. I'll put up an LFM and ask for people to pass tokens. But that's, because we end up doing so many of those, I don't want to get into that early if I can help it.
Yeah, I gotcha. Makes sense. Just, if I had to choose... So this is where we differ, because if I had to choose, I'd also choose, doing raids. convert the tokens to the 12, the greater tokens.
That would not be that big of a deal. The problem is the raids are Eberron raids. So you get what? Vaughn 5 or 6?
Yeah.
So, and I think that's about it.
Oh,
We have
there's
not
the-
done a LOD lately. We can do one. We haven't done an epic one yet. And that's also a conveniently easy one for good old Steam Power to come in here and Pike. Rerun through.
Of course, you know me and Demon Queen.
Oh yeah, I guess Demon Queen would be one as well.
Yeah.
You can come in here and do a Demon Queen with me if you like, you big lazy butt.
I don't have that pack.
How do you not have that pack?
I don't have
Oh,
any packs.
Speaking of which, did you buy the Dragonborn and the other one?
I didn't buy the dragon.
Oh, the Dragonborn is really strong.
Is it?
Yeah, I really like it a lot.
I did burn this food I was trying to cook.
Well, that's awesome. Oh wait, no, that's that other word. Not awesome.
Did I burn this?
Alright. Wasn't
Plenty of
easy.
liquid.
Well, just because there's liquid in it doesn't mean it won't burn.
Yeah, I
You'll be
guess
coming and going. Don't threaten me with a good time. Guess we'll deadly weapons. Sure. Alright. And then we'll have Steam Power stand in the corner like a bad boy. Look at you, bad. Stand there. Stand there and look sad. Good job.
Did you said robot sad?
He is definitely sad.
Oh. Remember when Pure Arty was like the shiznizzle?
I think it's probably back again. I mean, not as good as like some other things, but I think it's probably very strong again. I don't know. I keep waiting to see the new wizards like floating up to the top again. Big old fat combat wizards are, I suspect, around the corner. So I fiddled with the new game, by the way, the old game, and I think for me to successfully play that game, especially on stream, I'm gonna have to get a Steam controller, I guess. I can't that or have to figure out how to remap something. So it doesn't want to take my USB / whatever controller as inputs.
Do you have a PS4 controller?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got one of those, but it doesn't seem to want to take it because it's a Steam game, and Steam apparently doesn't care.
Huh.
And it wants to do WAS as like your interact with the world keys, and your number pad on the other side of the screen as your movement. And I've spent the last 10 years training myself to do the exact opposite. So I'm not real sure how well I could handle that kind of gameplay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're not on Reaper mode or anything. I can just play this thing like it was intended, I guess. I don't know, did you get it yet? I definitely think it's for all of us to hang out and play a game. Like, it might be a good Sunday warm-up game.
Yeah, I can get it. Are Steam controllers on sale?
I don't know if they are. I doubt it.
Hold off till near Christmas, and I'm sure they will be.
Okay. I may hold off then.
Because they usually do go on sale every time during each sale.
Okay. And there might be like a Steam sale where this game's on sale too.
Maybe.
Okay. I'll wait a little bit.
Well, it was on sale earlier this year, so
Okay. Even if not, it's not that expensive.
yeah, $15.
I mean, I just dropped, $100 on Magic.
Ooh, gotta play smarter than this Genji.
I bought a HOTS thing too, year round.
A year-round HOTS thing. What's that?
Boost.
A year-long boost in HOTS? You, sir, clearly have too much disposable income right now.
I don't, but fuck it.
Alright, thanks.
Alright. Let's just kill this thing. What? No! No! Never mind. Auto attack the stupid dog. Precious has been logging on, logging off. I say hello, but he doesn't respond. I say hello in guild chat, but he doesn't respond.
So you're just doing rolls or something?
Yeah, he's not on very long. I don't know if he's got another secret project out there, or if he's just like logging on, looking at some stuff, maybe thinking about coming back. Like, I figured this update would be the update he would be back hardcore. Like, Eldritch Knight's got a major rework, and they are back with a vengeance. Right, like, is there anything more precious than, like, get your old melee wizard dusted off and go to town?
Sure.
Oh, speaking of which, we have some supporters in the stream here. Let you guys know that we're currently taking votes for Next Life's race. Currently, Dwarf is in the lead. ASMR is in second place with 3 points. And Halfling is in the bottom slot with 1 point. So, if you guys would like to vote,
Yours are, I don't know, dwarfish?
So, how about I re-ask this question to you this way? And this is a discussion question that anyone can get into. So, after intelligence, what is the next most important stat in Dungeons and Dragons? In a vacuum.
In a vacuum?
Yeah,
DDO
not
or
not for
D&D?
not for a particular build, but in a vacuum in D&D. After intelligence. Well,
DDO.
it's probably the same in DDO as it is in regular D&D.
Well, D&D is a little bit less forgiving of a low con.
I don't know. It's probably about the same. I don't think a low con is very forgiving anyway. DDO does help, but if you have a little bit lower constitution, but you still need a reasonable con. Don't everyone rush it with an answer at once, though.
Well, I already indicated my answer.
You think it's con?
Once you have your primary stat, yeah.
Well, again, I don't think necessarily intelligence should be the primary stat. I just think in a vacuum, intelligence is the best one. Right? Intelligence gives you more skills. Skills are options. It gives you the most beneficial skill boosts per point, right? Like, almost all of your rogue skills are intelligence based. Not all, but most. Also, most of your knowledge skills are int based. Like, I think you just get the most bang for your buck out of int. If you had to pick one stat to get +2 on all of your future characters, I think the first one should be int. But after int, where do you put that +2 forever bonus next?
Pound helps every build.
It does.
Never go wrong with that. After that, it's almost kind of whatever.
Well, see, there was a viewer when we were deciding this life actually made a compelling argument and actually did convince me that the next most useful one is dexterity.
What, reflex saves?
Reflex saves, armor class, ranged weapons to hit, and if you take weapon finesse to damage. So armor class saves, 2 hit and potentially also 2 damage. Like, that's pretty good.
I guess. I'm not a fan of weapon finesse. Just not.
No, that's fair.
There's more things that boost strength, and strength doesn't cost you anything. It's just the default.
That's true.
Armor class is not a thing anymore. It's the multi-tiered soak.
So
that
again, now you're talking about
doesn't go as far.
you're back in DDO land versus non-specific. Alright, so it's got death block too. That sucks balls. Let's back this train up before we accidentally get murdered. Get another heal. I'm still on the fence, but if Constitution is the most important, then you're tied between dwarfs and Warforged to kind of pick the next race.
If you're picking stuff, you gotta think DDO. If you're thinking D&D, it might be strength, especially depending on how strictly they enforce carrying capacity and stuff.
That's true.
That's for regular D&D.
No. Death block prevents insta-kills effects. Let's try words again. But strength would be, I have to look it up, probably half orc and dragon dragon doodads would be my guess. Can I get a thing? Thanks. I keep forgetting I can cast this succubi too. Hey darling, you want to come over here and distract this guy for me? Boop. So, with those questions in mind, what's your vote for race? Or do I need to look up the strength race?
Well, DDO doesn't have encumbrance, so
It does.
Well, it kind of does.
It 100% does. If you are more than lightly encumbered, evasion doesn't work.
Yeah, well, there's so much strength to get. It's like it's not as big a deal as like regular DD.
Also, there is pretty much every class as a way to use an alternate stat to hit or damage. So, again, I think strength is probably less vital.
Oh, that's a pick for regular D&D also.
Tyrone, you're in for it now, my friend. Thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it. Welcome to the USS Fat Halfling. Hope you're having a great day. This goes for any viewers who haven't voted either. You're welcome to throw out a vote, but your vote, unless you are a subscriber, will count for as 1 point. Subscribers' votes count as 2. And I'm willing to hear more arguments as well. Alright, now in the specific DDO realm, what do you think is the next most important stat after intelligence? You think it'd be con?
Yeah.
The other nice thing about DDO and the way it does its dexterity thing, more dexterity means more double shot and extra shurikens thrown if you're doing a shuriken build. So I don't know if that factors in at all.
Only if you're going to do that kind of build.
I've done both of those builds in the past. I mean, I'm just floating builds now. Just trying to get through the lives and have a good time while doing them.
Well, the next stat kind of depends on what you're doing.
Well, I'm going to do whatever I need to get the next stat. So I'm going to go through them all. So it really comes down to what we think is the correct order for the next stat.
Yeah, int con, then really up to the person.
Said I was kind of convinced of the argument of just the sheer number of things that it hits. Dexterity. Also, let's see. Dexterity hits the other non-int based skills like open lock. What's the other big one? Hide and move silently. Where strength only hits swim and jump. Con, I think, is the littlest one. If you're looking at... skills, because that's only the concentration, right? Killed my succubus, dude. What are you doing, jerk? Summon another succubus. Make sure I have a death block running. Girl, you have got to keep the heals coming. If you make me go get Java or Steam Power to rescue us, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright. Very well. Steam Power to the rescue. Ooh, that's exciting. I'll watch that soon. Should have a very exciting Ultimate Masters draft coming up pretty soon. Poor Steam Power and his bad gear. I don't know if he's actually flagged for the Wizard or for the Demon Queen raid or not. Wow, that was a loud bump. Oh, Nathan wanted to know if I looked at that dick. We gotta make Facebook stop making noise at me. Looks better. All right. Get Steam Power back out of the way. He did his job. He cast a resurrection spell on my cleric. Alright, get out of here. Why not rezzed yet? That's what I need to know. Alright. Actually, hang on, I might need Steam Power back. Steam Power, do you have goggles of Death Ward? Can you cast Death Ward on me, please? Really? You cannot cast Death Block? Or Death Ward? Oh boy. Alright, apparently I gotta go do some gear farming on the other account sometime. Can't remember if I can dance something that's... No. Yeah, this guy sucks. This looks gonna take forever. That's not gonna help. Wow, this guy has 32,000 hit points.
Well, take him away.
I'm working on it. Hey Bard, what's up, Bubba? Are you in the chat? You are. Alright, I'm gonna move over to the other chat, boys. Those of you who'd like to hang out are welcome to do so. those of you who would rather stay in TeamSpeak and discuss the not happening strategy at Dustin's game, welcome to do that too. Dustin, good luck in your game.
Yo.
Alright, let me get a little bit of a window here and I'll bounce. Alright, lads. Where's my stupid cleric at? How about I get a healing spell? Will that healing spell be okay?
See you soon.
No, wrong button.
Disconnected.
Disconnected.
You.
Alright, hello Bard. What's up, buddy?
Good evening. Not a lot. My football team is a fucking joke.
Well, to be fair, I'm talking about egg catch. It's supposed to be a joke.
I don't know. I'm mad at the officiating team for tonight. What happened shouldn't have happened. I'll leave it.
I don't think I have a piece of Deathblood gear on right now. Go ahead. Talk it.
So there were several holding calls that never should have been called in the first place.
Yeah, that's sports ball. Rough.
Well, there was no jersey grabbed. It was literally just a flat palm against someone's hip, and they called it as a holding call.
The balls on that umpire.
Well, everyone's been saying that the umps were going to do their best to help throw the game, or no, Chiefs lost. So whatever. Refs have been dumb all season.
Oh, the Chiefs lost? Oh.
Yes.
My boss is going to be furious.
Yeah.
He's a big Chief fan.
Yeah,
now you said some sports ball words that I know. Chiefs, that's...
So you were 20, sir?
I did. I took 20. So,
so
take
I
whatever,
need to catch up.
Yeah, take whatever levels you can take.
You can't take any, that's the issue.
And I am going to... I'll break off. I'll assist you in a minute.
Yeah, bud.
Alright, good night, darling.
No, don't get trash.
Good night, Miss Burrobo.
Do my best.
Okay. I'm gonna go
If you have... You're going upstairs?
No, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I also don't know what tokens it is I need to TR, so that'll be another thing.
Tokens of the 12 or dollars.
I've got a lesser heart of wood. What do I need?
You need a true heart of wood. Alright. Sad when I would rather take my level 20 character to do this level 22 quest, which is not that bad really. I'd rather take that than attempt to use my level 28. Yeah, I'm firing off the rune armor about as much as I can. Need to message Nathan back that I did get a chance to look at this deck and it seems fine. It seems like the changes we need to make. Oh, is the rune arm have death block? Maybe. It does.
Okay. So what's a true heart of blood?
That's if you want to do a racial life.
Oh, okay.
So if you want this life to count as whatever you played as, human,
Ranger.
right? No. If you want it to be a
an
ranger,
elf.
you want it true. If you want to count it as the, what'd you say, elf?
Yeah.
Then you do
The blood.
Do the blood.
Okay.
Alright, so death block, immune to all death spells and magical death effects. Alright. Here comes steam power to pass the fragments. What did I do? Did I run the wrong way? Oh my goodness, I ran the wrong way. Sorry, lads. I also need to make a tea. Instead of preparing for the stream like I should have, I instead played Magic with Terrell. Sure. I don't know if this account has one. Alright. Boop. Alrighty, let's see. I'm going to make a tea, use the restroom, message Nathan. You figure out what quest you want to do. Unless it's something really exciting, we probably just want to do it on regular elite.
Okay.
And
I don't know. I'm level 17, so level 17 quest, I guess.
yeah, like I said, just look at the list. Kind of see what's there. Maybe ask the chat for a minute. Maybe the chat will have some
Should
good
pull up the
suggestions.
chat.
Right now, the only person that's really being talkative in the chat is Infinitely, who's in again, out again because of he's writing a paper. So I'm gonna T and P and put a quick note up here. T and P and other things that end in E. Let's see, back by, let's call it 10, let's call it 10:50. It should be back before then. Trying to also get steam power back to the boat before I break as well. Because he's a free-to-play account, he's got the early disconnect thing. But if I can get him to the boat, like running or doing something, then he'll not disappear as quick. Alright, lads. Back in just a second.
Summer smoke? What? Where'd I get that? Been near someone. surprises me. There are 36,000 people watching Pen and Paper D&D right now.
Alright, I'm back. Pen
and Paper Dungeons and Dragons is number 3 on Twitch right now.
Yeah, that's good. Probably
36,000 people watching.
One of the big groups playing, apparently.
Geek and Sundry.
That'd be the one.
Would you mind going back out to the Vale, sir?
That's fine.
I have not yet, as of yet, done either the Shroud. I have not done.
Well, the Shroud's the raid.
Yeah.
We could possibly two-man the raid on normal. It's been a long time since I played it.
Well, I haven't done
try.
Sane Asylum, Lord of Stone, or Lord of Ice.
So the reason you haven't done some of those is because of the... you have to do Acute Delirium. But we can do the ones that we can do.
Okay. I don't care if you've got a... You know these levels better than I do. I'm just kind of...
No, I like Sane Asylum. I think it's very fast. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't take me that long to shoot through.
Okay. So I'm going to teleport to the 12 because I don't know where the quest skipper is.
Yep. Sounds good. Meet you there. So I caved into my base desires while we ran to the store today. For those of you who are interested. And I got this. The Nutty Bar. One of the sweetest of the desserts, in my humble opinion. Sure.
Okay, how does he do this? Level 13 Barbarian, 16 Bard, 1 Cleric, 6 Fighter.
You can't. He's probably got one of the graphics plugs where a previous TR life is still showing something.
So he's probably level 7, 1 Cleric, 6 Fighter then?
Probably, or something.
There's got to be either Barb or Bard in there somewhere. Oh, he's still in Sons of the Seventh. They didn't disband, they just don't play.
Okay. Nathan may or may not be joining the Discord. I am refreshing my buffs. If we're just doing regular elites, I don't think I need a cleric. I don't think I need DVs. I think we can just crush through this. And we'll do the 12. Okay, so did you find the quest giver? Because it's actually in the Tower of the 12.
I figured as much. I didn't talk to Rory. That's Acute Delirium.
Yeah, Acute Delirium's a real... It's a pain. I usually don't mind doing it once in a while, but...
We don't have to do it then. Regular old Delirium. That's not hard. Housewarming Invitation, Palaces. Yeah? You remember off the top of your head where it is?
What? I wasn't listening.
The quest giver I actually need.
He's in here. In the 12.
Or are you in the tower?
Yeah, I jumped in the tower.
Oh,
I shared it with you.
No, you didn't.
I tried. I'm looking for a dude named Horrence Nebel. Guess I should have put those buffalo wings in the toaster oven real low, but I guess they could have burned or dried out or whatever.
Buffalo wings for lunch.
We had, well, technically they were my breakfast, lunch, and probably not my dinner because I'll probably eat something else, but that's what I eat.
Buffalo wings, my friend. Eat them as if it's a religion.
Man, I forgot how much nutty bars are delicious. Green Smash, what's up, my man?
L. There we go.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day.
Okay, is it... Yeah.
You have questions in the marketplace.
Okay.
Your friend is streaming DDO right now. He's playing the Night Rebels Eternity Quest. We talking about Voodoo? Now I was watching Voodoo stream earlier. No, Voodoo turned his stream off earlier. Who else is streaming right now? Who besides me is streaming? No, it is Voodoo. That bastard. He had logged off his stream. It's not Voodoo. Another dude. Who else is streaming DDO? Gamer Sledge. Sweet.
That sounds hazardous to your health just a little bit. But I'm insecure, so I'm going to summon Durham.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see him, so he's either not streaming it underneath the DDO game title or something. Where you going? Are you breaking rule number 1 again?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going in the back way.
Ah. Oh, I one-shot everything. Okay.
Yeah, welcome to not Reaper mode. On Reaper mode, you're probably awesome again. Or not Reaper mode, you're probably awesome again.
I wasn't intended. This build was never intended for Reaper mode, though, to be honest.
Yeah,
I was
but
making it work.
Well, it's, I think it's probably closer than anything else you could get first life.
Huh.
Like, with ease.
I'm sure next life I'll be better at it.
Next life you will be 2 points of damage more effective, yes.
I didn't say soloable, I said slightly better.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to disparage. I was saying literally you'll be 2 points of damage better. If you took that disparagingly, did you see where I went?
Yeah, I'm here.
Up the left. Oh, there you are.
I mean, I killed 2 of the 3 things.
I did not see you. You were like a ninja.
My move silently and my sneak skill are really high, so that would not surprise
Oh yeah, that doesn't work on me.
me. Do I have to use this lever?
You can, but you don't have to. That opens this door, which comes in along the front way.
Maybe they're insane because of these eye horrors. Maybe that's why.
Well, maybe.
Oh, we did this with my wizard on last life.
Very possibly. Just don't know where you are. You're not staying close.
Fighting an evil eye.
Yeah, stop it.
Okay,
Come
so
with
far.
me. Stop it. The map is going to get all screwy in a second.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. This guy should not be here. He's probably only here because we dallied. Get out of the way! Little wanker. Okay. There you go, set him on fire. Make him very badly burned. Good job. Alright. Meow, meow. Meow. Do I have this moment? I don't. Where did this guy come from? And that guy.
On the corner of the wall that we passed to run to the nightmare.
Why?
Like literally
Why are
right
these
there.
things here? Alright, let's go.
Oh no, he's dead.
Yeah, but those guys have 2 eyeballs, so then they become alive. So instead of having one stupid ass monster following us, we have 2.
That's a hero soul champion.
Yeah, whatever. Bye. Meow.
He's dead.
Meow. So you can like go around through those floors and do a bunch of optional stuff that it's a massive pain in the tits. So I don't do
I'm
it.
gonna let you solve the puddle because my best guess is I mess it up for you.
Okay, well that's fine.
I remember the last life I caused you issues, so. I think I was lagging though. I upgraded my internet and I've had much better time playing this game since last life, so.
Alright. Go kill Nurse Pratchett. Yeah, I'd be really surprised if you could, I'm not sure how he's able to be in that instance, I guess, is what I'm trying to... Like, that's quite the feat.
It's dead.
Alright, so that took us 6 minutes, and I got 10,000 XP. So,
Yeah.
pretty good on the old XP.
I got 14,000. Got 3 shards of Zoriat, whatever that does.
Not a ton.
Finish out?
Yeah. Finish out, teleport back to the 12, whatever.
Is there anything amazing in the quest reward?
No, but you probably gonna want to come in here and get it anyway, because we'll probably just walk over to the Lord of Stone, and it's like right next to it.
Oh, okay, sweet.
It's pretty good.
So I broke down and I bought the Lesser Tome of XP, since I know you have both the Lesser and the Greater.
Yeah, but I don't think the bigger one help. I think you just one bonus at a time.
Yeah.
We have the Greater. I mean, how many more XP do you need?
I'm like literally half a thing from 18.
Here, let's just do this instead.
I'm rank 85.
You're rank 85.
Mm-hmm.
So you're somewhere around 1 million, 1.5 million XP?
Yeah, 1.525 to be exact.
Alright, so you need 1.9 XP. So subtract 1.9 from whatever that number was.
I need 400,000?
There you go.
Oh, for 20?
Yes. Level cap for you is 1.9. Level cap for me is 3,800.
So my first life it's less, right?
Yes. At first life it's less than half.
What it is for you?
Yes.
Oh, we're in Kyber now. Okay.
Alright, I need 2 million more XP than you. I need 2 million. Oh, sorry. I only need 1.9 million. So it is half. So I could level up a first life character 2 times.
Ow, gargoyles hit me. First.
Sorry, I decided to put a little bit more spunk in the music tonight.
You're fine.
Huh? Oh, no. I assumed that you could kill one thing. I was talking about switching music.
No, I know.
Well, I know you know, but I was talking to the viewers for switching the song because I didn't like that song.
Okay.
I wanted to put some. It was playing like the slow 80s music. I was not about that life anymore. I was ready for a little bit
I'm
more.
hitting double shot a lot more. I need to check what my double shot's up to. Hitting double shot like every 5th or something like that now.
Well, look at it and see what you're doing. You probably are pretty close to 20%. I would imagine. Hello, Medusa. I love you. Why don't you join me forever with your sweet blue hat? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. You stop and kill to keep the alert low. The rest of the time we don't care.
Okay.
Let's loot this chesticle.
don't hit very hard. Okay.
So currently, I think Dwarf is winning. Tobrel didn't straight up give me an answer, but he agreed that Constitution would be the next most important attribute.
Oh, for your next character?
Yeah, for the next life.
What's the plan for next life? Do you have a class set?
Beef would really like Barbarian. I kind of want to do a Monk just to do a Monk again.
You already have all 3 lives on everything?
Yeah.
Forgot. I think we've been over this once before,
All I
but
have
I
to
thought
do
there was
is
like one you were missing.
Just gotta do races. Triple completionist is dead.
You get anything special for having triple completionist class-wise?
Nope. Not more than just having one completionist. You get to have a cool thing that you can say you're triple completionist. This way. I'm surprised, again, Shu's not here, or I should probably actually message Love and see what's up. Let him know that we're just doing, like, quick elites. Don't feel like a badass again.
I miss Love. It's been a while.
Yeah, he, we messaged a couple of times, but, and he said he'd be back soon, but it's been a little bit.
So, stories from yesterday, because there are several. Let's see. So, the car, when we got there, wasn't running. So, we were in the middle of an O'Reilly's parking lot, out of town, not the one we work at. And, so we, in the middle of the parking lot, jacked the car up and using phones for his flashlights, replaced the oil sending unit to the engine so the engine wouldn't, you know, blow up, and then filled it with oil. So we were driving back, and this drunk driver is waiting to enter the highway, and he lets my friend Ezra drive past, and he starts pulling out while he's still in the middle of passing the entrance that the dude's trying to enter at. And he nearly hits the rear quarter panel of him, and I'm following Ezra because Ezra is missing one tail light, his license plate is out of date, and he doesn't have a working speedometer, so he doesn't know how fast he's going. So he was been judging how fast he's going by how far behind him I am. So if I'm keeping an even distance, he knows he's going the speed limit, and if I'm gaining on him, he's going too slow, and if he's losing me, he's going too fast. I had cruise control set at the speed limit. So we're going about 70, keeping a good pace, and this dude pulls out, and he comes within 1/16 of an inch really of my bumper, but I managed to swerve out of the way, and he then swerves and hits the rumble strip on the side of the highway, coming onto the highway, goes into the leftmost lane, hits that rumble strip, swerves back to the right, hits the rumble strip on the right, and then continues to then drive at 35 miles an hour on the highway, swerving in between the two lanes.
Well, I would say you should call the cops and report him. But
I'm
it sounds
under
like
the age of which that I am allowed to use a phone while driving a car, and I would get a ticket for it, so I don't.
Well, I was just gonna say, I mean, you can call anonymously, but it sounds like you and your friend may have also had other problems to deal with that you did call the police.
Yeah.
So,
Well, the other issue was the license plate wasn't even from that car. It was from his other car.
yeah, this is wrong on multiple levels.
I mean, we were obeying the speed limit,
That's
and we weren't driving crazy. We weren't.
one right in a
Street
in a
racing.
laundry list of wrongs. Does
Yeah.
not make it right.
I mean, I guess 2, because it was only half his brake light that was out. So technically, he would have passed inspection.
Well, he would have passed parts of inspection when he didn't have a tail. When the car that he's driving, the license plate's not registered to him.
No, it's registered to him.
well,
It's
no-
just the wrong vehicle.
Well, right, but it doesn't match the right vehicle. Registered to the right vehicle. It's not current. I assume if it's not current, it's not insured.
It is.
I mean, I would agree to disagree. A broken tail light is enough to get in trouble.
Well,
I got pulled over once. I got pulled over once with my tail light was out.
okay, I fell down a hole and I don't know how to get to the.
Yeah, I had the feeling you were going to do something like that.
Well, I wasn't
So,
trying to cause you
go-
more issues.
Go. Can you go north right there? See,
Right here?
I'd have to go back and figure it out. Go south. And then when you can, take a south turn. And then you'll go around that corner and back over the top.
Okay.
Okay.
The Durham managed to get himself killed.
Oh, probably. Yeah, take that and then you'll run around and you'll figure it out. There'll be a shrine. Let's start this infight. You'll get here just in time to be a big hero. It'll be great. Yeah, no, I'm reluctant lawful. Although, I'm really not looking forward to this trip to my mother's here the week after Christmas. Not because I don't like seeing my mother, I just don't like the idea of driving in a car for like 6 hours. One way. Let alone back in like
leash off of me, please.
back in a couple of
Alright.
days. I really don't like it. So I mentioned it to my brother, and I have no idea if he's going to send anything, but I joked about sending gummy bears. So, but he said, well, I could send you the CBD thing, which may or may not be legal here. I'm not sure how all the laws work now. I'm just going to assume if something shows up, it's probably legal.
CBD oil is technically legal because it's the male part of the plant, which doesn't have THC. So even in states where it's illegal to have that, as long as there's no THC in it, it's legal.
Yeah, I don't want to care. I don't want to know what's in it. I want to have my head not hurt as much when I get in a car. See
Do
how
you
I
have
said
a way to
could
use said CBD oil?
Huh?
Will you have a way to use said CBD oil?
Well, if they're in the edibles,
Oh, yeah.
I would just editable it.
Well, that's expensive. That's like $15 for a package with 8 of those little gummy bears.
Alright, so that's the big bad. I would try to grab it, but you already have its aggro, so you're gonna have to stand still and just trust that I will keep you alive.
Okay.
Ah, I'm not knocked down though right this second. Here you go. Or at least until I can gain aggro.
What I can tell you is that CBD oil is legal in Missouri. That I do know.
Alright, I'm gonna pass you this sweet hammer.
Sure.
And
Do
then
I take both?
Yeah, take them both. What else are you doing? There we go, 16. Oh, that was not our fastest possible time, but we did a lot of running around and killing things that we'd normally just run past like crazy people. Go no!
These expensive thing.
Alright, so we can't do the next two unless we do Acute Delirium, which I don't want to. So, you wanted to go back to the Veil for what?
No, I was saying the raid. Unless you think we can two-man it.
We probably could, but it would take longer than I want to deal with. And if we could get randomly unlucky. And it'd be like bosses that we'd have a problem with. You've not done the raid, right?
No, I've not done a single raid.
If Shu was here, I would say we could go do the raid if he was flagged. I'm assuming he's got somebody flagged.
What is this? Summon Exoriate Horror. Oh, it's a trinket. It's better than I got.
So that trinket is a clicky that summons a monster. You can't have both it and your pet from like your summon monster spell at the same time. But it's a fine trinket. Hey,
Okay.
DDO Central gave us the retweets. Thank you, DDO Central. We should just go do Shavrath quest. Alright, you leveled, right?
Yeah, do you want me to take it, or you just want me to
take your
bank it?
levels.
Okay.
Take your levels and be as good as you can get, because we're just gonna rock through these things as hard as fast as I can get away with.
10-4. Good buddy. So, surprising thing, O'Reilly's gave all its employees this year a actually really decent pocket knife for Christmas. The company did.
I kind of feel like we should go do Answer the Kobold. I feel like that's like the next best thing of XP. If I knew some of these other quests, it would be good as well. I kind of know the riddle, but not really. Murder by Night is fine.
Focus ranged. Where are you?
I saw DDO Central that they changed the splash screen saying that they were sold out. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think just for sheer speed wise, the best bet is going to be Into the Kobold.
Okay.
You know where that is?
Oh.
Okay, did you talk to that guy by the chick that teleports you to the giant hole that takes you that says go to the Cyber Atoll?
Cyber what?
Okay. Go to the marketplace. We'll start
Yes.
there. We'll just walk through it
I'm
all.
here.
Alright. So, in the marketplace, by the guy who teleports you to Giant Hold, there's a
Okay, yeah.
person. And that person will tell you to, like, go to the Reaver's Refuge via this, the something atoll. This bastard over here, I think.
Okay. Alright, I got that quest.
Okay. So, now you run. You can either teleport to the Cyber Atoll from your airship, or you can run over here. Uh-oh. Is this a Jerry link? Yeah, it won't let me copy the whole URL there. Jump off the edge. Feather fall this way, like right below where I'm at. There'll be a crack right here. I want to click on this crack. I was able to post it into Chrome. Click the wrong button. Alright, did you successfully get here in Featherfall?
Yeah.
Alright, so here, you want to talk to this guy. This is the Storm Reaver. Can you scroll through it?
Oh, this is the dude who's mad about his AC.
Sort of, but not really. Like, I can't scroll through it, but I can click through it.
Okay, I can fly now. How do I fix his AC?
Go up top. Basically go directly above where you're at. And you'll see a door.
Okay.
Talk to that guy. Here we go. This is right here. Yeah, I can scroll through the article.
Okay.
Alright, then when you've done talk to those guys, come back out. And then you're going to basically go straight across and down.
Okay.
I like how all of the pictures for DDO are like the early part of the game. Like they couldn't even get past the start. Come down.
Okay. This ain't it.
What did you...
I'm over at the tavern place. My
Yeah,
bad.
come around. There you go. Alright, so we're going to Mount Rassilon. Get our wrestling on. All the pictures, all the images are from the early character creation screens and stuff. Have a good night, my friend. I like skimmed the majority of the article.
Oh, this is like an explorer or lower zone.
Yep, have a good night.
Not question why the jungle rat has wings.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about this idea of how they're going to actually handle Sharn. I feel like I can trust them, but at the same time I don't trust them.
Oh, it says bat, not rat. I thought that was a jungle rat with wings.
Gotta run up that ramp. Let's see. So you just leveled, right? So you need 4 million or 400,000 XP.
For 19, I guess.
A little less than that. Well, for 19, you need like 20,000 XP.
Okay.
Alright, so I was able to solo this earlier on Reaper 1. So the two of us should have no problem on regular Elite.
To me.
This torch, come over here. Fall down there. There you go, come back up. Stop! People are like doing things on Facebook making noise. Alright, right about here. I gotta turn off the Facebook notification noises. Alright, if you want to stay there, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to this guy. I'm going to tell him to give me a key. He's going to say, I don't want to give you my key. And then I'm going to kill him and I'm going to run down to you. Oh, bollocks. You got my regeneration.
Not my intention, sir.
Alright, go up there. Oh no, you made it fire everywhere. Chest back here.
Look how these kobolds are huge. Oh,
They are badass kobolds. They are.
oh, I noticed.
You'll notice they're paragons or tainted. They have been licking the magic juju bean. And they have all of the superpowers.
Hence me getting one shot.
They are very good at what they do.
Oh, I've noticed.
What is it they do? They kill bards.
Seems like a weird flex, but okay.
They're good at it though. If you were
That's what
good
I
at
noticed.
killing a bard, don't you think you would you give a little bit of flex too?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Not that weird.
Get 2 double shots back to back.
You can chain like I think up to 3 or 4 of them together. This is how comfortable I am with my character. I'm going to now stand here inside my AoEs and catch these Pokemons.
Here. Oh, no.
Because we're on that difficulty setting. The difference between Reaper, even Reaper 1, and this, I mean, look at this. I'm not even paying attention. Bring him back into the AoE stuff. This shrine will go away after, like, I forget how long, but not very long. I will plan on taking it, so I'm just gonna go up here and just, like, super fast murder everything. That should be good enough. No!
Did it disappear?
Oh, no, I dropped the ball in Pokemon Go. I don't have very many balls right now. You're like, that sounded like an actual thing. It was, man. I gotta get my Pokemon Go XP. Alright, so up
Pulled
here...
the lever.
You pulled the lever? Did you pick up the key?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it up?
I don't know. Should be down.
I pulled the lever, I swear.
I saw it. I don't know if it was down, but... Inside each of these rooms are levers. I got this one. I guess I'll get this one too.
Bard will die because he ran in front of Sam like he wasn't supposed to.
Hey, did you find the trap?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, good job, buddy.
There hadn't been a trap in so long. Can I even get out of this one?
Yeah, but you gotta go the other way. Up there and then jump in that corner.
Oh, other way, okay.
Yep. Gotta go.
Now go where?
Nope. You're on the right way before. Go.
Oh, I grabbed it and it dropped it. What the?
Like here. So, that'll work too. Call your guy right there and get yourself a res. That's like a res.
Death ward.
Oh, S. Okay,
I got
you
the key.
Well, I was assuming it was going to be a key that when you died, it dropped on the ground.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. I'm surprised I had it.
Yeah.
Oh, you mentioned that. You can't dodge my attack. You're cold. Die.
He's a good kobold, though. He's the mega kobolds.
They need to stop licking dragon shards. That's not good for their health. I mean, all evidence to the contrary.
Well, I mean, they're pretty BA now, right?
Yeah. Sure does some nasty things to their colons.
They can poop out a corn cob sideways. The power of the colon! It's too strong. Okay. I need you to stop Durham. There's probably fine. So, this is a maze. You move like a knight in chess. You will
Okay.
always turn around and face the west, I believe. When you enter a room, you'll land on these buttons. You want to make sure that all these buttons are turned on.
Okay.
That is our quest. You don't have to follow me. 'Cause if you do follow me, then we'll just end up you'll turn the buttons off behind me.
Okay.
You're doing good. Just make sure when you leave a room that the button is turned on.
What? I'm out of the room again.
If you step on the green balls, or any of the balls with the lights on them, it'll teleport you. What's up, Quinn? What are you doing in here? You little devil. And you'll go forward and either left or right one, depending on which ball you're looking at when you move in. And by forward, I mean cardinally.
Back out again.
There. That is a much tougher one. So there.
I accidentally disabled one.
And just, again, be sure to go back and relight it. I want to go that way. Yeah. Oh, stop.
How
You're
about
still
I
in
just
that
stop
room?
moving?
That's also fine. Alright, do you see any more rooms that don't have lights
The
on?
one to my left. And the one two in front of me.
Okay, so over there. So one over here. And then the one right over there.
Mhm.
Okay, now. You're there. Step on one of those two balls. Alright, so that puts you there. Okay, step on if you're looking east, step on the ball to the right. Now stand there 1 second. I figure out a good way that I can get there without having to make like 1,000 jumps.
Sorry, cardinal directions are hard. It took me a second to think about that.
It's alright.
I wish they had a compass for us on the map.
Oh, that would be too easy. Come on now. Yeah, I think the only way I'm going to get there is going to make 1,000 bloody jumps. That's alright.
Oh, hey.
Yep, hello. Okay, we're gonna, to get out, you're gonna step on this one.
Great.
You're gonna step on the next one in front of you there. Very simple. It's not simple, Sam! It is simple. It's just, it's not intuitive. Alright, how do you feel about your evasion? No, that's not the answer
Not
I wanted to
great.
hear. I wanted to hear, it's great. Now lie and try again. How's your evasion?
It's great.
Awesome. So this room is, for a long time, was considered the hardest fight in DDO. It's not that anymore, because there are new fights that are harder. But this was at one time one of the most challenging fights, even after lots and lots of new content came out.
Did that make it a hated quest, or do a lot of people like it?
I don't know, actually. I don't know if a lot of people like it or hate it. I know it doesn't get ran a ton, but again, I'm not sure if that's related to this infight or not. Alright, so here's the deal. We're going to go down this hole. A hireling or somebody will hold this lever. Splashmaster says I usually run it every life. I like it. You're going to summon your hireling and you're going to put it right here. Or somewhere in this area. It's going to be on stand still, do nothing.
Oh, passive? Okay.
Probably. Now, in this room, around this corner, lots of bad things are going to spawn. They're all going to be fire-based, basically. They're going to be living spells. There's going to be mephits. There's going to be fire elementals, red name fire elementals. That guy's going to last 2 seconds. And there's a kobold, a red name kobold.
Mm-hmm.
And he will leash if he gets too close to this tunnel.
Okay.
So if you're going to die in that room.
Okay.
You can run back out here and have your hireling raise you back here around this corner.
Okay.
Try not to have him leash.
Understood.
And when he is almost dead, he will summon a red named Ifrit. The red name Ifrit doesn't leash.
Okay.
So we can come back here and kill it if we want.
Okay.
But we don't want that element or that other guy to die though.
Do I focus the kobold first?
Yes, murder the kobold. Murder the kobold as quickly as efficiently as you possibly can get away with. Which will be pretty quick because again he's not on Reaper. I've got all my dots on him. Like, should not take that long. That spell did nothing to him. Because he's a red name. Clicks happen though. Alright, I currently have his aggro, so if you need to run away to heal, you can do so.
I'm dead. The dude spawned.
Okay. You can go back and have your guy raise you. Alright, perfecto. So now, all these living spells, I will start charming. The mephits, I'll start charming. Oh my goodness, so many guys that need charmed. There's a living meteor swarm. Get a hat on. Get a hat on! Stay a while! Hey, Perfinon. Oh, the damages are real, lads. Oh my gosh. Life is so much easier when you're 20. Can't even tell you.
Can confirm as a 20-year-old. Life is easier than probably yours.
Yeah, it's so easy. So easy. Like, you're hitting things for like 4,000. Just... ugh. Things that had so many hit points before. So much better now.
I'm hitting maybe 200 a hit?
Oh, no. I'm just... Creed of War, welcome, my friend. Welcome very much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Also, Splashmaster, the wisest and beautifulest of us all. How are you doing, my friend? Boop. I'll take this D-door. Druid's Fire, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Quinn, open the door again. Why do you do this to me, dog? It's like I'm cold. When I come into your office where it's warm, make it cold.
Am I recalling out of here too?
I'm gonna check for the other names. Pretty good. You built some wacky new characters since Friday. Yay! Lord of Duke with another 100 biddy run. Wow, you guys. You guys are slacking.
64,000 was raised for direct relief. 14 more days.
Yeah, they're making some dollar bills. Also, thanks to Gemini, I looked into that charity, Direct Relief, and they have a 100% rating from, I forget what the name of the place is, but it's the charity rating company, or I guess it's not a company, it's a non-profit, but they rank charities based off of transparency and how many dollars actually make it out to the people they claim to be helping. 100%. 100% in financials, 100% in transparency, so where the money actually goes. Can't get much better than that. Assuming you can trust that company. Or, again, not a company, but non-profit. Is also flagged for no complaints. So, the reason we stop on this hill is there's a third guy who can spawn here. He did not. So now we recall.
We got none of them.
We got none of them. Yeah, as long as you use that hashtag charity or click on the bits that are that particular color, you'll be helping out people who are relieved. Need relief. We'll shoot over and we'll do a Monastery of the Scorpion. Should just be straight across.
Okay.
So when we were in here last night on... No, sorry. That's not right. That's Anraxia's Valley. I can't... Well... We might be able to do Anraxia's Valley with 2. But it'll be close. At least not on Reaper. I can't charm any of the monsters in there, is the problem. Because they're all under Sorjak's command.
Well, we had been doing everything on Elite anyway, not Reaper.
Well, I know, but Sorjak's command prevents them from being mind controlled by anybody else but Sorjak. So Monastery of Scorpia is in what I call the Salami Gardens. To the north. Hilaka Savaka has retweeted our going live message today. Another Twitch streamer I have never heard of. I don't recognize this game either. Final Fantasy Online. Oh, okay. Young Fly, I wanted to say thank you again for the host. Yeah, man. Rising tide lifts all ships, man. We gotta help the community as much as we can, pass the love around as much as we can.
Strength damage. Joke's
Paper?
on you. Dex to
Papers?
damage.
Paper's done.
Dex to hit. You can mess with my strength all day. They don't bother me a bit.
until it hits 0, and then you're helpless and you die.
But a -2 isn't gonna bother me none.
Nah, you'll be fine. Alright, so the quest is over here. Behind these trees, across this waterfall. I need to, if I'm gonna yell, I gotta get my door closed.
Not wish to anger the wife.
Oh, she's probably dead to the world right now. It's midnight. Stay. Be quiet.
You ask too much, Dad. That's what the dog is thinking.
No, she should just go to sleep too. Actually, I know what else I need. I should have got one of those chair rolly mat things. Is this quest still broken? I did it yesterday. So, maybe? I guess it depends on which puzzle you get. Maybe certain puzzles are more broken than others. But I actually thought that this puzzle solved easier than all the other puzzles in a while. The Hammer. The game is good. They just released a Ravenloft expansion, which was pretty great. They're working on another expansion that'll be out in the spring of this next year. For Sharn. Looks like they're moving us into Corvair a little bit. So that'll be great. They just sold out of this like mega pack thing where they were charging $300, but you got 2 years of VIP and all sorts of other perks. So like, it's doing pretty good. Draco Vids. What's this game? This game is called Dungeons and Dragons Online. It is a MMO based around 3.5 and other editions of Dungeons and Dragons. Specifically, mostly set in the world of Eberron, the Keith Baker campaign setting that kind of came out with 3.5. Let's see, what else can I say about it? We have expanded into other realms. If you're interested in checking out Forgotten Realms.
There's one more trap box. It's behind you.
Okay, well, it's fine. Forgotten Realms is in here where there's 2 expansions of Forgotten Realms, and there is one expansion for
Almost committed Cardinals.
Ravenloft. And then they also do smaller packs about 4 times a year. So there's always content. There's they're really working towards putting high dollar content out all the time. They're doing a great job with stuff like that. Splashmaster says, you know, I was pleasantly surprised when I ran the Black Lock today. Wasn't hit with a ton of boat lag. Yeah, they 2 patches ago, 2 updates ago, they assigned somebody the task of fixing the Black Lock, and it's been pretty good.
I don't know that I've done that quest.
The Black Lock?
Yeah.
Probably did. Did we get the saga for... Did I just run past the trap? Just not find it?
Yeah.
Must have got hit when I finished it and thought it was there. Yeah, the game is doing really good. It's free to play. I would recommend spending some money on it here and there. But if you're looking for an MMO that captures the feeling of the Dungeons & Dragons system, you are not going to find one better than this one. In my opinion.
Keyword MMO.
I still think it's better than those some of the other games, either with the drop-down control multiple character games.
How did you think Pathfinder did? Anywhere close?
It captured the feeling pretty well. I'm not done with it yet. Kingmaker. I'll probably play it tomorrow.
A Bard's Tale does really well. It's got 4 games. There's a Bard's Tale, and then it's like a Mage's Tale, and then Bard's Tale 2, 3, and they're about to release 4, which is going to be an MMO. That will be happening sometime in April.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever heard of that except from anybody else but you. But I might have to check some of them out.
Like $15 and you get all 3 of the first 3 games. And they're releasing it on a somewhat slower basis. So game 1 and 2 are out, and game 3 should be releasing tomorrow, actually. So the first game was released July, and then October 17th was game 2, and tomorrow should be game 3. Steam for $15. I played through all of the first one, and it was rather enjoyable. Not very graphically updated. It was a remastered of the game, which was originally released on for the PC back in 1997, like the year I was born. Did a pretty decent job, and then there were versions of it that came out. Obviously 2 and 3 were newer.
Let's see. Creed Awards says, I want to play a Paladin. Everything I read up on it says you best use a 32-point build, and I'm free to play right now, so the main server I play on with 32-point builds I can't play on. Best 5 characters as free to play. Well, then play it as a 28-point build. It's not the end of the world. The stats are a little bit tougher, but you can do it that way. Or TR somebody.
Main stat, yeah.
Or TR somebody.
That gives you 32 points, right, by TR?
Yes. 32, then 34, and then 36. Alright, so we gotta go find
So, when I TR, I'll be able to change race, yes?
Yes, it'll be like making a brand new character.
I think I'll be choosing human this next time.
Oh, there's a button. Stupid buttons.
There were some issues with, like, charisma, for instance. I'm looking to fix.
You can unlock 32-point builds from favor, I think.
Yeah, no, not completely 32. It's 26, and I just did on mine.
That does not sound correct.
Well, it might be 32 favor, but it's at 1,000. You need 1,000 favor in that server. I just got it 2 days ago.
That also sounds wrong.
I'm telling you, I still have the mail. I can double check it later how much it is. Favor wise. I got it. I want to say Thursday.
Alright, so champion status, which is 32-point builds, is 1,750 total favor per server. Or you can purchase it from the DDO store for 1,495 DDO points, which is account-wide, server-wide for all future builds.
Drow is 32 points.
Drow is not 32 points. Drow is
a certain amount of favor.
Drow is the equivalent of 32 points, where they pre-spend some of those points for you.
Aha. Yeah, I bought 32 point from store. Before making this guy, so this isn't a 32 point.
Alright.
I believe when I TR, I'll be 32 point though.
Okay, I found the bloody door that opened. Ouch. Let's see. And if you TR into from 28 to 32 and then 34, and then 36. Yeah.
If your initial character was 32, do you directly go to 34, or is it another
yes,
32?
You go from 32 to the next one to the next one. So you don't have to redo 34 because you are on your next one. Yeah, TR is the schnizzle. If you like those answers, you can find those and more on ddowiki.com. Your home for all things DDO.
Don't turn it on, darn. Thank you.
Alright, so... this doorway leads back to that other doorway that leads to the shrine in the event of an emergency.
Okay. Can you disable the trap in the shrine, please?
Yeah, but if I die, it'll... yeah. Okay, so... I would like you to come see the awesomeness of this room.
Okay.
You float on the ceiling.
I did a Minecraft parkour map where they inverted gravity.
Then, to disable the trap, you have to auto-run at just the right angle. Continue to face the trap the whole time. Oh, come on. At any time you go too far and you're no longer facing the control panel, you lose. Alright, and now I have to float all the way around through all these traps to turn this lever off. Now, what I want from you is when I do this, you see the scaffolding above me, below you?
Uh-huh.
Jump down onto the one above me.
Okay, is this air jet still on?
It's no longer on. That's what I turned off. Now, see that lever over there? Go get that lever. Alright, I'm catching up with the chat in just a second here, lads. Let's see. I actually TR'd my main last night. And I LO'd her because I didn't want to grind all 20 levels again. And I had a free plus 20 hearts sitting around in my inventory. Nice. Bollocks, I didn't know you weren't already 32. If you TR'd, then you'd be 32. Sucks. Yeah, if you go from 28, you go to 32.
Can I come down now?
Yeah, you can come all the way down now. So what that two levers do is it removes the force field around this chest. And then if you can't disable that air jet, basically you die to get down here. And you take a res down here with like your hireling or something. And then a gelatinous cube will smash out of the ceiling and pwn you.
Nice.
Yeah, you definitely want to TR to get those extra build points for sure. Even if you don't do a like a big TR and get completionist or whatever, you want to at least cycle through to grab the to get as big of a TR life as you can get away with.
So you can use a lesser theoretically just to get the 32 point?
I don't think so. They do sell one. Maybe you can with the lesser. I don't know. I know they sell something that lets you go without having to restart everything. To go to 32 points. It might be a lesser. There might be different tiers of lessers. Like it might be a greater lesser. Or something. I don't know. I haven't had to worry about it since the game came out.
What is an LR, by the way?
So an LR doesn't switch your levels. Actually, that's not correct. So an LR, yeah, so it would be a greater. Greater would take you up 32 points. So the lesser doesn't change your stats. Is that right? Doesn't upgrade your points, but it lets you redo like your feats, your enhancements, your skills, stuff like that. And then if you get a like, they'll have them be plus, like plus 1, 3, 5, 20. That lets you swap levels out. But it's not super intuitive because it remembers what classes you were. So you have to be very careful how you swap out your stuff. Like if you're a multi-class build.
Oh. I'm not, so.
You are not. But say like you, let's pretend, Bard, that you don't like doing wizard lives.
Okay.
And you have no problem leveling that ranger life. So you went and bought yourself a plus 20 Heart of Wood. Right? A lesser Heart of Wood. And you got to 20. And then you took used that Heart of Wood and switched all of your ranger levels to wizard levels. And then you...
TR.
Right, then you do your TR.
I joined you, is that bad?
No, it's fine. Come on down. You're going to want to come down here eventually anyway. 43 spell pin. Yes. 43 spell pin. I'd like to get a little bit more. I have a little bit more in Reaper mode. I was actually really struggling with the thing, so I even went ahead and took the feet and stuff.
I need to jump out of the water?
Yeah, just jump into this room for a minute.
Okay, I am here.
No, you went back up top. Let's give it a second. It'll...
That room, okay.
Yeah, there's a chesticle in here. And then the oozes will go up and down through my firewall and then die. And then you can leave the way you came in, or the way you were before. So what we're doing is we're looking for a lever, which I just found, so I will move over here and start this lever. Oh, I found the traps too. Sweet.
I'm lagging while I'm trying to do this, mind you.
Yeah, big vertical jumps will do that. At least they do it to me. Maybe they'll change the gym requirement for SOS. You just have to get 3 now. So, and it's any 3. I don't mind doing SOS. I used to do it pretty regularly. I'm trying to think the last time. The reason why I didn't do it last time, I think it had more to do with the fact that I was doing it on Reaper and I had a rough time completing it in time. But yeah, you know, we could probably end up doing an SOS. I don't know. I don't want to make promises. But we can. I'm willing to take a look at it. Alright, so Bard, there's this lever in front of us here. We'll spawn in any of these little offshoot rooms that are filled with drow and stuff.
We have to get lucky.
Yeah, well, we just gotta look for it and find it. So, it's not a big deal. Think after the one quest came out with those spider armors was when people stopped running SOS. SOS was kind of already on the verge of not being good anyway once level 20 stuff started coming out. And they never gave it an update to kind of like add powers to it in any way, shape, or form.
So it's Soul of something, I'm assuming, yes?
Stealer of Souls.
Stealer of Souls, okay.
Yeah, Stealer of Souls. So this is part of the Storm Reaver. I'm trying to think who was talking about it. I don't remember if it was... Yeah, I don't remember who it was. But basically, a lot of DDO is built around the storyline that of the Storm Giant, the truthful one, and what happened around Giant Hold. And this is part of it too. So
Yeah.
everything from like Tempest Spine over through here all the way to
Am I falling down this hall?
yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Made it across somehow. So now am I going down?
Doesn't matter. There's 4 levers that we gotta pull, and I'll run around and get them. So your main story would be something like Tempest Spine, Giant Hole, Stealer of Souls. Yeah, probably something along those lines. Why is this not on?
Okay, I'm at the shrine. I don't know how to...
Okay, you see a power cog looking thing? Like a lighted up circle?
Yeah.
Turn it till it lights up the symbol.
Yeah, but it's not lighting up the gem in the middle.
Just keep turning it till it lights up the symbol.
Okay, I heard it.
Oh, bollocks. Alright, spin it back up. Up, up, up. Turn it back off again. Alright, turn it back on again. Never mind, I'll do it. I'm over here. So somewhere...
Did it?
Something didn't get lit that I want lit. This? That's supposed to be lit? No, that's not it. I will make it though. Alright. Yeah,
Yeah, one of
that.
the 4 corners of the symbol isn't lit up.
Yep, I'm on here. Okay, you can spin that lever back around. So basically, there's, again, 4 levers running around. And you have to light up different runes to air jet around the place up here. It's a real pain in the tits. So, I just, instead of trying to explain it or have you figure it out, I'm just going to do it. Yeah, and then back to Epic Giant Hold. And then, a couple other references as well. Like, the whole Query expansion out in the Inspire Quarter talks about and stuff like that.
Oh, I am dancing. How am I dancing? Hello?
Did you take that air jet up and over?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dead. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Apologies. I've been guzzling the tea today. Okay. Well, if you're a 4th life Creed, you should be in good shape. Right? If you're fourth life, you should be at the maximum number of points. He committed the greatest sin. Got ahead of Samus.
I thought I was behind Samus because I saw a dancing ball.
Uh-uh. The bad guys cast spells too.
I've never seen an enemy cast a dancing ball. Now I know.
Yeah.
Here they come.
Good. Good, let them come. Alright, lads. Let's see. Let's get caught back up on the chat while we're killing these guys here. It's fine. I'll wait till payday. Whoa, we took 5 negative levels here. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's fix that. You die, sir. You're a bad man. No one likes your shenanigans. I could be dead here too. Let's get another.
That was did very quick. But disco parties are fun.
Yeah, dance parties are good times. Alright, let's see. Yeah, if it's your 4th life, you've already gone through, I'm pretty sure. You should be a champion. It'll say legend or whatever. I think legend is what they call 32-point builds. Alright, any more scorps here? Alright, well that was a lot of mana thrown down the toilet. That's not the button. Alright. Dirham, raise, come back to this room. Oh yeah. Okay. We got lots of parts of this quest to discuss. Get him back here. Get him back here. You get back here too.
I'm running.
So, that guy right there, he has a... Alright, let's explain the quest just a little bit. Monsters are going to spawn in this chamber like little bitches. Okay? They're just going to constantly spawn. We have to go into that other room and solve a puzzle. We can solve the puzzle by solving the puzzle, or we can solve the puzzle by beating the guy down and solving the puzzle. If we solve the puzzle without him popping one of the buttons, so as we beat him up, he'll light the buttons up permanently. Okay? If we can solve the puzzle but without him lighting any of the buttons up for us, we get an additional chest.
Okay.
And extra XP, I believe. Okay? Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. Basically,
let's attempt that, I guess, then.
Basically what's going to happen is we're going to run around like crazy people. You're going to see buttons like this. Try not to hit them. Those buttons will cast Dancing Ball.
Sure.
This is another fucked up puzzle. Let's see if I go... I figure out what's getting hit where. Extra that doesn't need to be hit.
Oh, great. The enemies can trigger the dancing ball.
Yes.
Sounds like
Anybody
fun.
running across the puzzle can hit the puzzle. Anybody who runs over the puzzles can hit the buttons on the puzzle. I often have to like wait until I see it and then pray that the guy doesn't run over, something doesn't run over and screw it up as I see the solution.
Well, I'm doing my best to run interference here.
Yeah, you're doing good. Run around. I'm just running in and out of this dancing ball like a crazy person.
For the interference, Durham.
Could put this out, I guess. Probably be a good idea. Alright. Hey, I found the puzzle solution.
Sweet.
Now, the quest completes when I open this chest and loot the thing out. There you go.
Finish out from here?
Nope, take that. There should be... Well, there should have been a D-door. So, run back to that far room. And you stand along that back wall, things won't respawn. Or they'll eventually slow down on the respawning. Alright, I need to reboot also. So I'm just going to hit my D20 and teleport back to the marketplace in safety. You should recall as quickly as possible. Sorry, D12. That D12. The D12 was great, by the way. Wish I would bought one for JavaBot as well.
Wait, I'm confused. What are you casting? Teleport?
It teleports me to the marketplace, but as long as I don't die, it's not interruptible. And it's an item that you got from doing last year's anniversary event. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. A lot of people didn't take it because they're like, oh, I just teleport you to the marketplace. But I'm like, there's a lot of times during a TR that I can't teleport. And even going to the marketplace would be fine.
Okay.
But then I figured out that...
you got the rewards, so...
That's fine. We're going to go back and get the other one. We might need basic hand wraps at some point. I don't know. Sell all this junk.
Me all the time. I might need this someday, but I don't know.
Probably not. Almost never. But if you throw it away, you'll need it immediately.
I know, right?
Alright, lads. I think for this next quest, if we're going to try to do an SOS tonight, I'm going to have to grab a helper. Favor Saver. Welcome, my friend. Welcome very much. Hope you have a good time. Now I will challenge you with a Samius Big Eyes. Oh! I don't have a second emote. I haven't uploaded other emotes because if anybody's going to spend $10 or $25 to sub this channel, they're drunk.
I'm literally gonna do it one day just so you can yell at me, "You're drunk, Bard, go home."
I'll have to make more emotes. Alright, back to the Cyber Atoll.
Oh, so I should stay where I'm at. 10-4.
Whee! Yeah, I just haven't built more. To be honest. Well, I mean, you can. You just gotta get more people to sub, or like you need
I mean,
what?
you can use them all yourself.
You can use them all yourself, or you get more people to sub. It's just, it's kind of in the close. It's on the edge of unreasonable until you like really pick up. Those are adorable, though.
Yeah.
You are very skilled. You did 11-hour stream of DDO today? How did I not see you? I looked on DDO. Well, maybe I didn't look for DDO today. Maybe I just looked for followed today. Oh my goodness. Ritz? I didn't even think about Ritz. That's beautiful. Kabong.
Those are Cheez-Its, sir, not Ritz crackers.
Oh, you're correct. Cheez-Its. Sorry. Sometimes after years of migraine drugs, my brain puts the wrong things in the wrong places.
Or that's not just dyslexia.
Sometimes that too. Boop. Set on fire.
I like killing wolves. This is fun.
An all-quest challenge, huh? Yeah, there's a lot of quests that I don't do. There's a lot of quests I've never done, actually. I shouldn't say a lot. There's a few. More than a couple. Some quests that I have done and have sworn off to never do again.
Bart is doing the take his first TR challenge.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine, laddie. Alright, is that all my Pokemon quests?
Sorry, Ranger. I know I never take you in the cold. At least you got a cloak. Sort of doesn't exist, but that's fine.
That's true. No cloak for me. Bard gets all the cloaks. I like Party Crashers. Party Crashers.
You get all the cloaks. I don't get it.
You get all the cloaks.
If there is a cloak that is supposed to drop, I get it.
That's true.
I've gotten 2 or 3
You
this
have,
life.
you have, in Magic
The
we would call
Dwarven
it
Commander
Little Kid Luck.
and-
In Magic we call it Little Kid Luck. You have Little Kid Luck.
Like, I don't even want the cloaks. I mean, I got 2 Tiefling Blades to drop. I got the Silver Longbow to drop. I got the Dwarven Commander to drop. I got this Ghostly to drop. What else?
See,
I got
did
the
you
boots to drop the first try in the Ravenloft.
did you know that Skyrim honored that Frost Giant nest? I did not. I have little to nothing to do with Skyrim. I think my kid plays it every once in a while. I've never played it. This next emote is for your ranger friend. Boom, dead,
Boom,
done.
dead, done.
That's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. They use DDO as inspiration for a fight. That's pretty nice, actually. It's good to see other people taking inspiration from other quests and then being sure to give the credit as due. Alright, well I don't think we're going to get any more epics done tonight. That's going to make me cry in my pants.
I mean, you can go on without me, sir. I can catch
No,
up.
that's fine. No, because come Monday morning, if I have my hearts, I will be TRing without you, and you will be left in the dust as it is, probably. You're gonna have plenty of work to do to catch up to me, even if you're ready. And I don't mind doing some of these other quests. Come on, Sir Lona, and help me run quests then. I'm on, Sir Lona. You're welcome to join me anytime. But you have to carry me, and you have to be prepared to have tough, difficult things happen.
You can't use the word tune.
You can't do that either. You didn't know you can't use the T word? Yeah, I'm pretty strict about the T word. T word's kind of like other people's N word, I think, for me. I'm like, oh! You're gonna get on your second something.
Lol. I knew he was gonna do it as soon as he said that.
Gonna get on my second wound?
Character.
Character! Oh! I see, said the blind man to the man with no ears.
The words that Sam loves to hear most in this world alone are character, handy J's, and litany. And probably in reverse order. I don't know.
No, it's fine. I just like giving people a hard time for using that particular terminology. Because we're very clearly not a game where you have your cartoons. We are very clearly a RPG with characters, character sheets, etc. Alright, Durham, give me a freaking death word already, you little Jordan piece of S. Alright.
Here, how about some extra health? No? Okay.
Nope,
Or
later,
you got
bye-bye.
it. You got it, I didn't.
Bye-bye.
That's great.
Alt's fine. No. Character is acceptable. Alt is acceptable. Twoon? Is that how you say it? Twoon? Twoon is unacceptable.
That's a blitzkrieg. Alright.
Just keep running. Don't stop. Follow me. I use Twoon when I refer to a Twoon link. Yeah, I don't get it. That's okay.
I broke the floor.
You did a great job, buddy.
I thought I was running ahead of you for a second, but I about had a heart attack.
Nope, you were not gonna run ahead of me. Probably.
You're actually holding aggro. This is new.
No, I'm not. Oh, Toon Link. All right, very well. He is in fact a Twoon. All right. So we can run in a big circle, or we can stand here and fight our mighty fight. Oh no, my person's croakinated. I'll have to go back and get her in a second. What about your other guy? Your character? Your other character? Your alt? Your alternative character? I mean, they're all characters, right? They're so crazy.
The Rangers goes and hits the double shot button, and everything shall die.
Okay. I'm gonna go back for my person.
Oh, that wolf dancing was so cute.
Go find out where exactly she croaked at. I thought I had her at a spot where she wasn't gonna be a problem. Where is she? The archer has a sexy skin, you mean? she disappeared to. Sounds good there, Favor Saver. Where is she?
That was actually Creed of War, but yeah. Thank you.
There's her stone. There she is. Or not her stone, her flag. There she is. Hi. Why don't you come with me? Meow.
On Team Samus.
Basically, with the... that's okay. Oh, that's fine. Alright, let's go. This way. Meow. Yeah, everybody helps. Nobody quits without at least asking. But other than that, I have no problem having viewers join or whatever.
Wait, how do we pull a yellow? I just dropped it to green.
It just does. This quest is...
Oh.
The mechanic in this quest is janky, so you just keep moving. Alright, now we're gonna branch off and we're gonna find another lever.
Okay, am I following you or am I taking a different...
You can come with me, it's fine. What is this? What is equals dragon? Yeah, I need to dig out some new emote material. I'm not sure what I'd want. It's not a dragon. Looks like a dragon.
Is it a crown? Or maybe a Pokemon?
Ooh, it could be a Pokemon. Is it a Pokemon? Looks like an Argonian. Aren't Argonians dragons?
It's a race in... It's like a lizard people race in Skyrim.
Aren't they dragons? I mean, I'm no dragon expert, but I've had scales and cast magic spells. It's a dragon.
The Argonians breathe under water, and then the Dragonborn are like dragons.
Dragons breathe underwater, for the most part. I think. I mean, dragons basically do everything you want.
Are we going to stop and fight here?
Nope, just keep going. Now we're going to go back out the way we came. So I hit that lever. They are lizard people, yeah, which are stupid dragons. Right? They're all just dragons. If you look far enough back in your ancestry, we're all dragons. That's what happened to dragons. They mated with monkeys and became extinct.
I'm trying to imagine a monkey coming off a dragon. I can't see it.
The dragon's just polymorphed. They're basically troglodytes. Troglodytes are just dragons, but they're the cousins that they don't talk about. They're like that family tree that doesn't fork. They're like, how come that their side of the family just keeps going in a big circle? Like, I don't know, his cousin mama just sits there and keeps giving him baby grandnephews. I don't want to be a dragon, I want to be a wolf. Is this like,
It's possible.
I'm trying to think, what is that, I don't want to be a fighter, I want to be a princess. From Kindergarten Cop. I don't want to be a ninja. Ah! Hey, Bard.
Yeah? What?
Gravity is a thing.
Okay. You didn't fall down with me, did you?
Huh?
Oh, you did.
No, I didn't fall. On my way down. I'll get there in a minute. Alright, so we gotta kill the clerics. The clerics are the keys to this quest.
Do I do use my double shot now or wait? Okay.
Wait.
Is this gonna be our main fight here?
No, we're not even close.
Okay, we'll just keep holding it.
Arcanine. You know what? I might take tomorrow. Nah, yeah, I'll probably take tomorrow off and play a different game. I don't know what. Maybe Pokemon's. I need to get it done before Remington steals the Switch forever.
Oh yeah, because he's gonna get copy of.
Yeah, we almost bought it today, the new Smash. And then he'll be like, I gotta spend all Christmas getting characters unlocked.
How do you do in the tournament, by the way?
Turns out they didn't have a tournament. They just had people play all night. So he went and he played. And it wasn't even Smash, it was the other Switch game.
Splatoon?
No, Mario Party.
Tekken? Oh.
And apparently he, like, rocked Mario Party. Alright, you see this stalactite that doesn't go all the way to the ground?
Hmm.
Stand under it.
I am under it.
Good job. Feel heavy. What's going on? Let's go. Does chick have to be here? Huh. There we go. You were born into Pokemon. Yeah, this is my first RPG. The Pokemon RPG is the Let's Go Pikachu. Having a lot of fun. I play Let's Go or Pokemon Go with my wife. She's really into it. I just try to be good enough to not cause her great dishonor. Much dishonor.
Yeah, Bard was born into the seat of a color.
I was just born out of a woman in a hospital.
No, that too, but I'm just at home behind the wheel.
Your girlfriend still builds Pokemon teams to try to beat mine. Well, now you can duel. Or trainer battle or whatever it's called. Alright, there's a chest over here. To the other side.
Can you in Pokemon Go?
They just released it yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday. But yeah, it's out now.
Do you have to be standing in a certain spot to do it?
It's all about... You have to either be good friends or proximity. Yeah, I've never played any of the DS or Game Boy versions of the game.
Oh, Pokemon Red. That's how long I've been playing.
I've never played any of those. Oh no, the idea of a console is in my brain is way superior to those style of games than a handheld device. So I've been waiting for it to come out on a console. Although I did look at getting one of the games emulated to stream it, and it looks so bad. But if this game does well, I imagine they will keep the series running. Didn't play the GameCube ones, question mark. I didn't think there was a GameCube one that was the actual RPG. I thought the GameCube ones were just like battle
No, there
station or
was.
something.
I forget what it was called, but you rode on like a bicycle on an overhead map to an area, and then you entered that area, and then it was an RPG.
I don't know. I take my kid's word for stuff. And he said there was not one.
Pokemon Coliseum and XD.
Yeah. My understanding, neither of those were the RPGs. They have elements, but they're not the same thing. Alright, have you shrined?
I'm not.
Shrine, if you're gonna shrine. This is the last shrine before the infight.
Okay, I don't think I will. There's.
Okay, well then, let's go. So,
I've got my everything up.
alright, so what's going to happen is, at some point here very soon, we are going to cross an invisible line. And that line starts the countdown clock. The countdown clock is, there's a dragon that we're on the way to stop the dragons from stealing the eggs. The giants are going to start, there it was, are going to start spawning and beating on this dragon to death. There is a little maze here. There are basically 3 tunnels. I'm checking the far 2. Alright. And then, so I'm on the very far one.
Okay, do I need to take a different choice?
It is not this one, so start going up the middle. There will be a big force field looking thing on the ceiling, like a big blue force field dome. And that'll show that you're going the right, you've successfully hit the halfway point. No, it's got to be more this way. Yep, it's more this way. Where did you go? I don't know where you went.
I'm on my way.
Well,
Do it, I believe in you.
like I said, I saw you. Alright, so here's the eggs.
Okay.
I'm gonna start figuring out the way to the second part of the maze. Anyway, I just again take Remington's word for it. Basically. Alright, so after
Okay, I
the
did
eggs,
it.
you're going to take the first turn.
I see you. I'm following.
Now you gotta be careful because there's a lot of like false positives. No, I don't know where exactly you turned incorrectly, but you were right here. There you are, this way.
Are we still timed?
Yes.
Did I
The
mess it
whole
up?
rest of the quest is in time.
Okay.
I don't know, it's going to depend on how quickly you can kill things. So again, what's going on is there's a dragon up there, and she is being attacked by giants.
We have to kill the giants? Or
We
the
have to
dragon?
kill the giants. She's also going to be hostile towards us. And as we kill giants, eventually the big boss giant's going to show up, and we got to kill him. All the while, she's trying to kill us, and she's trying to kill them.
Okay, but we can't kill the dragon. I'm assuming
We
we failed
cannot.
to do that?
We can't kill it. We can't let her get killed. We will see how we feel like surprising Bard with that option. I suspect Bard will not handle that particular surprise well.
I mean, I'm down to slay a dragon.
The dragon is pretty low.
Oh no.
Alright, so line up any clerics. Basically what I want you to do, kill everything you can real fast. And then I'm... Oh, Duder's here. Alright. Let me get Duder's attention. You take care of everything on that side of the map.
Come on now.
Oh, 2 negs? Come on, dude. What are you doing to me? And a bunch of damage? Killed my cleric? It's not cool. What if I just, like, killed your cleric? Would you like that? You wouldn't like that either, see?
No, stop, stop, stop.
Didn't think you wanted me to
It's the raider.
kill your cleric. We're okay now.
Oh, we are? Okay, great.
Well, probably. Unless she's basically dead. Get out of here with your... Alright, Bard. You can talk to the dragon now.
Okay. Okay. So am I deciding whether or not we fight it?
Basically.
So I'm guessing if I say taking eggs into protective custody, I start the fight.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Is it better XP?
I mean, there's an optional, but it's gonna take time. It's up to you. Do whatever you want. Hey, Bard, look behind you.
Look, yeah, that's 2.
Well, there's usually a mama and a papa when it comes to...
Huh? Come on, get in the fire. Get in the fire. Ice dragons hate fire. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't really care that much. Because they're dragons. Dragons just don't care. Dragons are the hizzy.
So does one have to die before the other one?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, it's easier to kill than I thought it would be.
I like how you think we're done. There are always more dragons.
Well, I didn't know what all this entailed. I wasn't made a choice.
That's fine.
It sounded like fun.
I remember that. I mean, we're gonna be fine. But the first time we did this, oh my god, it took forever. I don't even know if we won. Because if you lose this fight, you're done. You lose.
Oh.
Close enough to my clerics healing me. Oh my goodness.
The ice resistance spell I cast before coming in here is probably a fantastic idea. I also seem to remember there's some quest that's got a mound of gold that's got a dragon in it.
All the quests have... All dragon quests have got mounds of gold in them. They're dragons. Unless they're like poor hillbilly troglodyte dragons. In which case they don't have any gold because they're too busy having their family tree knot for it.
I mean, what else do you do in that situation?
You gonna do me a favor? What favor are you gonna do? I'm down with favors. I love favors. Party favors. Sexy prerogative little dances. Oh, a host! Thanks, my friend.
Or the dragon just does not care.
Well, I am definitely out DPSing you by a very large magnitude now.
Yeah.
So
That's
like
to be
each
expected.
tick of that firewall is like between 400 and 600 points of damage. Oh, there was a low one of 263. That's way lower than I've seen.
Well, it doesn't help. The dragon's like immune to half my damage, and none of my enhancements are bypassing it because the dragon just flat out doesn't fucking care.
No, it's a dragon. It's like the honey badger of DDO. There you go. We got 4,501 XP. But more importantly, we get to rescue all these little eggs. Oh no, you don't get to rescue any of the fucking eggs. And now we can pick up these eggs and rescue them. Of course.
We've done that before talking to them?
No, we can't. They're just here for looks. What actually drops in this chest are dragon scales. Now we come over here. To pick up the actual items.
Toothpick. Sweet.
It's part of the joke that they told us before we fell. It might help you grow. I know a lot of DDO streamers who drop by my channel and see yours when I'm offline, and yeah. Hey man, I appreciate it. All I can tell you is, yeah, we stream various different times throughout the day, so you're welcome to hang on, hang out, do stuff. But I do the stream after Jerry. I'm really surprised that you don't know. Like, I'm a little surprised you wouldn't know who I am. Yeah, no, we all need to work together to do our best to help each other out.
Sweet. Heavy, expensive thing.
Alright. You have all your rewards, fix all your stuff. maybe. Have I done the dungeon out there yet with the Beholder boss? Salami Gardens? That's the Beholder out in the Explorer Zone. I don't think any of these dungeons have a Beholder boss. Unless you're talking about Sane Asylum. We did Sane Asylum earlier today. Alright, Bart, when you're all fixed up, what I need you to do is hit one of those air jets and go back to that room above the Storm Reaver.
Talk to a dude.
We're going to go back into that room and see if you have the gems to go in there. That's true, favorite saver. But like, are you familiar with DDO Cast or DDO Cocktail Hour, DDO Stream? I'm trying to think what are some other things. Not really big on the forums anymore. Alright, so we talked to this chick. Oh no, sorry. You talked to this guy. Do I not have all the things?
It says he's already being used.
Yeah.
Are you talking to him?
Hell, maybe I don't have all 3 things. I'll do that quest twice.
What do I need 3 of?
Alright, so you need a thing from each of the 3 quests we just did. And then you need 3 gems from each like, a gem from each of the Explorer Zones.
Would it have gone into my
Nay.
gem bag?
It would not have. Yeah, I only have 1 right now, too, I think. It's awkward. Thought I had a bunch. So, you'll need 1 of each of those. And then there's gems like this that come from the Explorer areas. So I guess we will not probably be doing an SOS tonight. Maybe we can go look for some of those gems real quick.
I don't think I have any of them, to be honest.
Well, you'll have all of the first ones. You'll have the the Sybaris, Kyber, and whatever the other one is.
Can I sell them on accident?
Yes, you can. I think. The Explorer
Okay,
ones
that's
you
probably
can.
what I did.
The Sybaris, the other ones, the Dragon Shard fragments, I don't think you can. But the whatchamacallit gems, you probably can. But you have to add them individually. Alright, what's your XP total? Because I have time for like 1 more quest. Or like a couple of quick ones.
167. Thousand. Or 1,671,000, yeah.
So you need... You still need like two quarter million XP? Did I math that close to correct?
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you may have to do some playing on your own this weekend.
Fine.
125k. That's closer. Yeah, this is not here. So I'm not gonna play chase the thing all day. Let's see, get back to the marketplace and eventually to the harbor. And we'll do a couple loops of that one quest that's super fast. Make him PM you when you get off. Ooh, that sounds hot.
Alright, on Twitch, I'm assuming.
I assume in game. I have the feeling that Favor's going to want to try to help you XP.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming his name is the same as his Twitch. He will tell me.
I would have to scroll back up. Said he buddied you, but I didn't buddy back. So I use a channel, CTHLIVE, for Cocktail Hour Live. It's the podcast that I used to do with Lessa. That's like the easiest way to get in touch with me in game if you happen to be on the Salona server. You can send me tales, but it's a crapshoot whether or not I notice the tales.
Okay, how do I get out of the big huge pond I'm in?
So you hit enter, you type /DEATH. And then you release back to your airship, I assume. Or in your case, probably Forgotten Realms, because you probably still never bound anyplace else.
I have to go talk. I have to talk to the Sahuagin.
How do you go to channel again? You use the command /join channel space the name of the channel, and then if there's a password, the password. Alright, you figure it out? If you just /death, you should be able to release back to where you came from. Or not where you came from your... back to wherever your bind location is. Yeah, I might have to talk to Lessa and do some more podcasts and just dust off my name. Apparently, people don't remember the old Samius and Lessa.
Ooh.
Have you figured out how to get out of the place yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Collapsible hole. Let's do that.
Alright. Bard, have you figured your stuff out?
Yes.
Okay, get healed. We will go do some speed XP runs real fast. Remember that quest? I'm trying to think what it's called now. In the harbor underneath the bridge. Where we like ran around and we de-doored and blah blah blah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Missing. Alright, how much do you remember about the part where we did not de-door? The other half.
Little.
Part 2. Noel?
Basically, yeah.
Alright, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to teach you your part. Okay?
Okay.
And then I'll de-door back. I'll go do my part. And then if we split up, and we can do it twice as quick. The whole quest takes like 3 minutes. And we can do a few of these super fast. Okay. Someone's got to talk to this guy. It is... Yes. We'll go another little bit. But I usually start wrapping up and around this ballpark. Really depends on a lot of things, but... Alright, so Bard, down here, there's a lever that has to be pulled, and a collectible in that room that not is required, but should be picked up. Now, this is where we would normally split up. Okay?
Okay.
Now, what's going to happen is you're going to run this way, hugging this wall. If your hide and move silently are good, you should probably put your hide animation on your bar and use it.
Right, yeah.
There we go. Because I will be busy red skulling the shit out of this dungeon. So you're going to want to like come over here, come in this way. Now you're going to want to jump through that hole in the wall. You're not going to want to go around like that. Well, alright, maybe you will. Depends on how good your hide actually is.
It doesn't make sound when I jump.
Anyway, there's a lever over here. You pull it. This will open. Somewhere there'll be a couple of mind flayers. You kill them. Boop. The dungeon will go black like this. You'll come in here, you'll pick up this book. Okay? And you'll come back to the shrine. Shrine if you need to. You can unstealth for now. Shrine if you need to, and then you'll want to sneak back over here to this dude. You want to hide as far back here as you can until I get my stuff and teleport back to the beginning.
Okay.
So when that happens, you'll sneak up here, you'll talk to this guy. Okay?
Okay.
Actually, I don't even need to de-door back now. I'm so close. So now I'm going to go do my half of the quest. So while you're doing that, I'll swim this away, and that away, and pass this Mind Flayer. I might actually swap into invisibility if I have it. I don't know, maybe not. I suspect that I'll need to just kill everything at some point. Now we look for the boat that has the door. Not this boat, because it doesn't have a door right there. There'll be a door. There's the door. So this is the boat we're looking for. Boop. 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 Run here, we'll grab this book. Assuming they'll let me click on the book. Favor says heading out for an hour to make some food and then off. Good luck on runs. I dropped a fellow. Hope to play with you all soon. Sounds good, mate. I'll be around. I will, like I said, I stream most weekdays, whether it's just DDO or a combination thereof. The Afterdark is pretty much always a DDO stream. And, so yeah, I'm around. I'm always here. Always be streaming. Yep. And then, theoretically, you can run up there and get that infight started. This is all, you don't have to be invisible through this. There's nothing here. And then I will be a little bit behind you.
Hey there, Beholder.
Alright, you got your half?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got 14 for that. I don't know how much you got. But it'll start
Not
to
for an
fall.
action point.
And then the quest giver is just like right over here. Yep, don't forget to repeat. So you can get extra more in rewards. Alright, kill Chafty to do your half. Said I'm gonna ninja around and kill basically nothing if I can. This is all about XP per minute. This is not something I usually do, but you're so close to leveling as a first lifer Like, we could potentially cap you out in a couple of runs of this. And then I can just worry about farming tokens whenever I get time over the weekend. Or just buy a heart or whatever, I guess. It's also an option. But I'd like to TR on a Monday. Yeah, the good old days of First Lifers. Yep. All I know is Bard missed 2 days. I capped out. And then I spent all night tonight getting Bard XP.
Alright,
Minus
man.
1 token. No, it's okay. I don't mind doing it. I have no problem helping people. That's not the point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make is that the XP is there. It's just, if you're comfortable getting it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, I was able to do, like, what, 3 litany runs that you didn't get to do? I gotta do...
Yeah, I need to unlock Litany. But I'm gonna try and do lists next live.
Well, what you just have to, like... To litany, you have to either grind those prequel quests or really work that Explorer Zone. You can get all the parts out of that Explorer Zone, but they don't have a very high drop rate. Good job, Bard.
Oh, oof. 6,000.
Yes, but it took us 3 minutes.
For
And I beat you to the one guy, which as you get the hang of it will probably not happen. So we probably spent like 30 seconds, 40 seconds waiting for the beholder. That again, as you get faster, it won't be a... Like, I can't really shave too much more time off of my side. Don't forget to talk to that guy.
I just clicked the top thing.
That's acceptable. Yeah, my chicken wing dinner is starting to wear off a little bit ago. Getting ready for some chicken wing soup, I think. That's what people like, Samus, what are you talking about? That's where I take the leftover chicken wings and I strip them off the bone and I basically put them in some ramen noodles. Delicious.
What did I beat you?
Probably. I just now got to the first book. Like you should beeline and be like several seconds ahead of me. I said, as soon as you see that collect evidence, whatever, go away. You can click that thing and run to start that fight.
Okay.
I think Tobrell and I were able to get this down to like about 90 seconds. The person who makes the swim takes up most of the time. But see how I got here just in time basically to cast this. Cast one of these. And if we do it without killing a lot of monsters, then we'll get that bonus XP too. Okay, devious bonus, extra 7% XP. When I make chicken ramen, I season my water with nature seasoning so the noodles boil in it. They are down, I leave a little water, just enough to mix in the chicken flavor packet. Then take a square piece of cheese and melt it over the top. Yeah, I do something similar, except I don't use water. Water doesn't add anything to the party, to quote Alton Brown. So I use chicken broth, usually. And then I take shredded cheese and I mix it in to make it like almost like a cottage or macaroni and cheese. But I also like to put it on a tortilla. Because I'll thicken it up with the cheese to make it, like, again, cottage cheesy like. I'll put it on a tortilla. It's delicious. And if you want, you put some hot sauce on it. You put some red chili pepper flakes on it. You can slice up a habanero, put it in there. It's great.
I love how you quoted Alton Brown there. It's pretty great.
Oh, it doesn't bring anything to the flavor. Yeah, Alton Brown taught me how to cook a lot of stuff. I don't have a sense of smell, so the fact that he like teaches you to cook without having to be able to smell things is great. I literally make the best turkey because I basically follow his exact recipe. Wow. I eyeball the brine, but I follow the moral of the lessons. Sounds good, Creed. Like I said, I'm going to be wrapping up here in the next 5-10 minutes or so. I just want to see how much more XP we can get now that we kind of have the system in place. Oh, I'm getting poked and prodded here.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to get the Patreon up and running. I want to focus on that this weekend. And I'm going to rework the widgets, I think, for Streamlabs.
So, like I was trying to tell you earlier, if you download Streamlabs OBS, you can import your OBS scenes into it.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Otto, call me crazy, call me whatever, but some of this stuff is so, like, some of the games that I stream are so jankily held together. I really don't want to, I don't want to mess with them. I don't like updating OBS, shit breaks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it looks like they have a different dashboard that I went through streamlabs.com instead of whatever the other one was that Twitch links you to. And it looks like I can just recreate a lot of stuff there. So instead what I'll do is I'll recreate the other parts. Like, it'll be easier for me to do that, I think, than to risk screwing up everything to have OBS get all janky.
Attack, please. No, I'm charmed. Great.
Yep. I am charming.
7. No, I was charmed by the beholder.
That took 4 whole minutes. We lost time. It's probably my fault.
Because I forgot to open the door.
Well, that, and I couldn't get that stupid... I couldn't get that door open. I had to kill those dogs. Alright, are you still getting a net amount of XP, making this reasonable?
Made 4,000.
You need 4,000?
No, I made 4,000.
Okay. Alright, we'll do this one more time, then I'm gonna wrap it up here. But that's the general idea. Doing this very, very quick. I also think that Sane Asylum, which you kind of learned earlier today, a little bit, I don't know how much you were paying attention, is very sweet. If I didn't want this cryptic message, this collectible, I'd let you come down here and pull this lever. It'd probably save the missing time off of my section.
It spawned us champion dogs at the entrance here, and a ton more guards.
Wow, that guy cast the firewall underwater. It tried to burn me.
Okay, I actually have to kill shit here.
Kill him.
Rip.
Do what you gotta do. You dying slows us down, so don't do that. Do what you have to do to kill him. If we lose 7% XP, it's not the end of the universe. But you dying costs you 20% XP? Then I did the thing that I didn't want to do. Come on. Do you die? Just leave me alone. You all know you're not doing anything, so just go on a dance party. Oh, it's gonna be our worst time yet. Oh, it's gonna be so bad.
Yeah.
Alright, good. We managed to ninja through there. Yeah, I may do a rare offline stream. Or maybe I'll do a bonus stream. I don't know. We'll see. Probably. Where I will, do, token farming runs. Where yeah, I probably won't. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Where I'll just farm a bunch of tokens and, I'll put a party up. And just go do Cult Devil Assault. Like a whole bunch. I'd like to actually save up enough to do multiple lives without having to farm a bunch of tokens, but it's such a pain. Dallas, my man. Thank you, my friend.
End of the stream.
That's right, especially at the end of the stream. We're getting close to finishing up. How does the day find you, my friend? Well, I hope. I'm not bad. Hungry, my head's probably at a 3. But it's down from where it was earlier today, so I had a pretty painful post pre and post dinner.
Yep, that's a done.
Well, so once it starts doing this, what you do is you walk it down. You do like a hard and then a normal.
Oh.
But I'm ready to,
No, you're fine.
log and get something to eat.
Go to bed, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll, I don't know. Tomorrow I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. 50-50 chance that I'll just play Pokemon, because I only played Pokemon one day this week, and I played DDO on Thursday, I played DDO today instead of the other game I was going to play. And when I realized that I didn't have the other game set up right, it was going to take too long to get Pokemon fired up and running. So I just played DDO instead. But I do need some epic tokens of the 12. I think I need 18, which means if I did 3 perfect runs... Yeah, I play on the Switch. I have a Rexon, right on? I don't know, something with an R capture thing set up. So it captures the HDMI before sending it to the TV. But it is a janky piece of S. Like, you have to not have OBS running, use its proprietary software, start to record with the proprietary software, stop it, put it in preview mode, then you can start OBS. And then once OBS is started, you can turn that software off, and then you can start OBS on that scene. If you do anything in the wrong order, or if it decides it doesn't like that order that day, you have to start all over again. It is janky. But then once you get the hardware working correctly, everything's pretty nice. Yeah, I have a big screen TV that sits in here that doesn't do anything else but run the Switch currently. But I'm hoping to play some other console games and work them into the rotation. Like we have the Xbox 360, Xbox One, a bunch of the Nintendo systems. If people start liking the console stuff, I can pick up a PlayStation 4 from my office pretty cheap. My wife loves this game called Dokapon. It's on the Wii. Like, she's in love with it. And I might talk her into doing like a... If I can get like a beanbag chair or something in here, she might be willing to sit barely off camera and we can play a Dokapon game. She is vicious. She is mean. And it would be really fun until I start to win and then she like starts hitting me. then it wouldn't be fun anymore. But up until that point, it'd be really great. So, yeah, I'm hoping to do some more stuff on console soon. Now that I kind of got
He'll
it
end
figured
up on
out.
live stream fails with Destiny and his wife, arguing about which one beat up the other with the feat of a sink.
Yeah, I saw that Dark Souls is pretty popular right now. I don't know. Well, we're gonna see. I picked up the old. It's the old arcade Dungeons and Dragons games, like remastered a little bit. I just need to figure out how to get them on a different kind of controller. So the way that the game is programmed is it uses the WAS keys as its interaction keys and the number keys as its walk around keys, which is probably close to how it used to be. You had the 3 buttons or 4 buttons over here, and then you had your joystick. But I spent my entire life learning how to move like this and interact like this, so that's not gonna work.
Samius playing Minecraft, that'd be something.
I played Minecraft for a little bit, but I couldn't get the server to be modded the way I wanted to, and then I kept throwing my pick. Because, like, throw is E or something, right?
Q.
Q? Whatever. One of the strafe buttons.
Yeah.
So, I just kept throwing it all the time.
Well, I've server hosted before for modded servers.
Yeah,
Like
that's...
really big packs too. So
Like, I was really down with it, but I really like... If I was going to do Minecraft again, it would need to be, like, a really interesting mod pack with stuff like Ancient Warfare 2, I think is what it's called. And that, like, lets you... Or maybe even there's a new one now. But it, like, has medieval stuff where you can, like, build actual towns with NPCs that actually do things like harvest food and feed themselves. And
the villagers now harvest food. You can't get it from them. They do it.
yeah, well, this is stuff where they harvest for you, but they also harvest for themselves. They can, like, go chop down wood, and, like, it's a way to automate, but it's through a way that makes sense.
I remember that mod. I don't know if they've updated it.
Yeah, like, that's one that I really liked. I don't know, I used to watch a lot of Yogg's cast, so I like the idea of Minecraft.
So you said step it down and then ramp it back up?
No, don't wrap it back up, just walk it down.
Okay.
Because
So
when
do
you walk
hard
it down,
until
you... Yeah, hard and then normal. You'll get...
Just once on each, or just
yeah, just
max
once on
until
each. Just once on each. Because that'll give you the first time bonus, and then it'll go back to the repetition part on it.
So just quit after I do the normal one. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then, like I said, you could go do more sane asylums. Like, those are really quick, and you should have no problem. That puzzle might cause you an issue, but you'll figure it out. Otherwise, just go pick an explore zone and milk it. You're so close. You get to, like, 1,000, like the Veil or whatever. You hit the second or third tier of that, you're gonna get like 60,000 XP or whatever. Like, it's really quick. So anyway, yeah, I don't mind Minecraft. I do need to pick something and try to work on it a little harder. Something a little more popular. But I keep coming back to DDO because I feel like once I have the core DDO people on board, a lot of people who enjoy the stream regularly, like you and some of the others, while they may not be able to support the stream with the Twitch sub, I'll have the Patreon up and running where they can give as little as $1 a month. And I feel like a lot of people would be willing to give $1 for the stream that they have. And if I can get to, you know, $100 a month reliably then I can start branching out to some other games. Like, I thought we were getting it with Twitch previously, but then we stumbled a couple of months in a row, and I haven't got a Twitch check since August? No, since September. I didn't get October's, and I didn't get November's. Although I should get November's anytime. I should get November's. Like, I should get one every month from now on. I should get October's, I think. There's a month, maybe 2 months that I didn't hit. I don't remember. Anyway. But it should fire off again after that, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just need to add some other games. Maybe start playing more HOTS again. I don't know, something. We'll see. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna peace out. Let me see. Well, I guess I better just search DDO, because apparently it's been a little while since I've looked at DDO in general. Young Fly is streaming. Clarice. Extreme Gamer. Extreme Gamer says starting soon on the preview. Yeah, man, you have a good night. Thanks for throwing those bits my way. I do appreciate it. Yeah, let's throw it to Clarice. We threw it to Young Fly last night. We'll throw it to Clarice tonight. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Like I said, I'm not sure what we're going to play. If people have viewer requests, leave me a message, and I'll take a look at it in the morning. Otherwise, you have a great night. Thanks, Bard. Thanks, Dallas. Thanks, Ben. Anyone else donate tonight? Splashmaster, thank you. Creed of War, I don't remember if you donated or not, but I'll thank you anyway. Alright, everybody, thank you very much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Toodles!